Vanakkam children, in the last class we have discussed about the population, races and their classification, different religions, major languages. Now we are going to see about the settlement, that is pattern of settlement. Pattern means arrangement, settlement means the place where people live and interact through activities. Settlements can be classified into compact settlement and dispersed settlement. Compact settlements, that is nearby. Compact settlement is also known as nucleated settlement, that is clustered. In this type, large number of houses are built very close to each other. Such settlement develop along the river valleys and the fertile plains. So இந்த மாதிரி compact settlement எங்க இருக்கும், river valley side fertile plains அங்க தான் இருக்குமா. In India, the compact settlements are found in northern plains and the coastal plains of peninsular India. Northern plains means Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan. See the picture. Dispersed settlement, spread far away. Dispersed settlements are generally found in the areas of extreme climate, that is more climate, hilly tracts, thick forest na அடர்ந்த காடு, grassland, areas of extensive cultivation. In these settlements, houses are spaced far apart. In India, this type of human settlement are found in northern Kosi tract, that is Bihar plains, the Ganga delta, the Thar desert of Rajasthan and the foothills of Himalayas and the Nilgiris. In addition to this, we can see the dispersed settlement in Meghalaya, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala. See the picture. Hierarchy of settlements. Hierarchy means order or level of settlement. Settlements are classified into two types. One is rural settlement, urban settlement. Rural is further classified into isolated. Isolated means separate. Hamlet, small house. Village, small market. Urban is further classified as town, city, conurbanation. Conurbanation means large areas including cities and towns. See the rural settlement. Rural settlements are located near the water bodies such as rivers, lakes and springs. Springs na neer ஊற்று. So rural settlement நம்ம எங்கெல்லாம் பார்க்கலாம், near the water bodies, rivers, lakes and springs, where the water can be easily available. People choose to settle near the fertile lands. Why? Because for agriculture. Hence they prefer to live in the low-lying river valleys and the coastal plains suitable for cultivation. The availability of building materials like wood, stone also easy for them to make their settlements and build their house. Factors influencing rural settlement. Factors means காரணிகள். Nature of topography. Topography means physical features of a land or area. Local weather condition. Soil and water resources. Soil and water resources அப்படின்னா நீர் வளமும் மண் வளமும். Social organization, that is society. Economic condition. Economic condition in terms of money value. Things will be more cheaper in the rural areas, isn't it? Patterns of rural settlement. The patterns of settlement have been defined as a relation between a house or building to another, one house to another. A rural settlement pattern is a function of relief, climate, water supply and socio-economic factor. இந்த ஃபேக்டர்ஸில் இருக்கிற இடத்துல தான் என்னது ரூரல் செட்டில்மெண்ட் இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம். இட் இஸ் ப்ராட்லி கிளாஸிஃபைட் ஆஸ் லீனியர், rectangular settlement, circular settlement, star-like pattern. Now we are going to discuss in detail. What is a linear settlement? In a linear settlement, houses are arranged along the either side of the road, railway line, river or canal, the edge of the valley, that is வாய்க்கால் ஓரமா அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிறது linear settlement. See example, Himalayas, the Alps in Europe, the Rockies in North America. See the linear settlement. Now the rectangular settlement are almost straight, meet each other at right angles. Such settlement is found in plain areas or intermountain plain. Intermountain means interrelated plain. Example, Sutlej. Houses built around the central area is called as circular pattern. Such settlement develop around the lakes and the tanks. Then star-like pattern develops on the sites and the places where several roads converge, means meet, and the houses spread out along the sides of the road in all directions. Example, the Indo-Ganga plains of Punjab and Haryana. See the star-like pattern? See the circular pattern? Pilgrim settlement. Pilgrim na worship பண்ற place. நம்ம வழிபடுற கூடிய இடங்கள். Pilgrim center may be come up around a place of worship or any spot with a religious significance, religious importance. Example, Thiruverkadu in Tamil Nadu. See the picture? Wet point settlement. A wet point is a site with reliable, means comfortable supply of water from the wells, tanks, rivers, springs or pond in an area. Wetna எப்பவுமே ஈரப்பதமா இருக்கும். See the picture? Water facilities, isn't it? Dry point settlement. A dry point settlement is located in low-lying areas in the regions of excessive dampness. Dampness அப்படின்னா slightly wet. This dry point settlement is not affected by the flooding. Flooding வெள்ளப்பெருக்கு affect பண்ணாதீங்க. ஏன் அப்படின்னா due to the landscape and the source of water. Such settlements are found in the coastal plain of Kerala and deltas along the east coast of India. That is river Narmada, river Kaveri, Krishna, eastern Ghats fullaவே. Urban settlement. Now we are going to discuss about the urban settlement. Settlements in which most of the people are engaged in the secondary and the service sector. That is industry, manufacturing and service sector la irukakudiyadhu urban settlement is known as urban settlement. In other words, urban is related to cities and towns. நம்ம சிட்டிஸ்லேயும் டவுன்ஸ்லேருந்து அந்த செகண்டரி அண்ட் டெர்சரி ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ் பார்க்க முடியும் இல்லையா. த வேர்ட் அர்பன் இஸ் ஆஃபன் யூஸ்ட் இன் த டேர்ம்ஸ் ஆஃப் டவுன், சிட்டி, மெகா சிட்டி, தென் கான்ஆர்பனேஷன், மெகலோபோலிஸ். மெகலோபோலிஸ் அப்படின்னா கிளஸ்டர் ஆஃப் சிட்டிஸ்னு அர்த்தம். Classification of urban settlement. Urban settlement is classified with reference to the size of the population, occupational structure and administration. Administration means offices. Town. Town is a general term for an urban place. Usually the population for a town is more than 5,000 people. So population more than 5,000 people, it comes under the category of town. See, based on the function that cities perform, they can be classified into administrative town, cantonment town, academic town. Administrative means offices, cantonment military troops, academic means educational aspect. City. The term city is generally applied to the large urban areas with no strict definition. It is called as nucleated settlement with multifunctional in character. That is center, business, district அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம் சிட்டியை. In India, urban places with more than 1 lakh population is considered as city. So for city, the population should be more than 1 lakh. Now mega city. Mega means big. Mega city is a very large city typically with a population of more than 10 million people. A mega city can be single metropolitan area. Metropolitan means பெருநகரம். Example for mega cities is Canton in China, Tokyo in Japan, Delhi, Mumbai. Okay. Now, World Health Organization has suggested a city must be healthy if it has a clean and safe environment, meet the basic needs of all the people living there, involves the community in a local government, provides easily accessible health service. Megalopolis. The word megalopolis is given for a large conurbanation when two or more large cities whose total population exceeds 10 million. So the population exceeds 10 million come under the category of megalopolis. The region, for example, for megalopolis, see Boston in America is a popular city and Washington DC. Then similarly in India, Kolkata is the largest urban area which comes under the category of megalopolis. Gandhinagar, Surat, Vadodara, then Rajput in Gujarat are the examples for megalopolis cities in India. Now, conurbanation. A conurbanation is a region comprising of number of cities, large towns and other urban areas with the help of the population growth and the physical expansion has emerged to join to form a continuous urban or industrial developed area. See, example for this, Midland in England, the Ruhr in Germany, Randstad in Netherlands, then in India, Mumbai, Maharashtra, then Gurgaon, that is in Haryana, Faridabad in Haryana, Noida in Uttar Pradesh are the examples for conurbanation in India. Now apart from this, see the satellite town. See the picture, it is very much modernized, isn't it? A satellite town is a town designed to the house the overpopulation of major city. So this house is designed because of the overpopulation of a major city, but it is located beyond the limits of the city, away from the city limit. Satellite towns are generally located outside the rural and urban fring. அப்படின்னா rural and urban border அர்த்தம், away from the rural and urban border. In India, most satellite towns are purely resident means living place. Satellite towns look like a twin town. Example, see Dehri and Dalmina Nagar in Rohtas district of Bihar. They may be connected with roads. For example, Patna, Bahraini in Bihar, Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh, Ajpur in Patna. Next is smart city. See the smart city? In an urban region, a city which is much advanced in terms of infrastructure facilities. Infrastructure facilities na நிறைய facilities இருக்கணும் அந்த இடத்துல. Real estate, then communication and market availability is called as smart city. The first 10 smart cities in India are Bhubaneswar in Odisha, Pune in Maharashtra, Jaipur in Rajasthan, Surat in Gujarat, Ludhiana in Punjab, Cochin, Ahmedabad in Gujarat, Solapur in Maharashtra, New Delhi and Udaipur in Rajasthan. Tamil Nadu has 12 major cities to be transformed as small city. They are Chennai, Madurai, Tirunelveli, Tiruchirappalli, Tanjavur, Tirupur, Salem, Vellore, Coimbatore, Thoothukudi, Dindikkal and Erode. These 12 major cities are going to become a smart city. Now, differentiate between rural and urban settlement. Rural settlements depend mainly on primary activity, that is agriculture. Urban settlement depends upon the secondary and the service sector, that is industry. In rural, sparsely populated, that is less population. Urban, densely populated, thick population. In rural, villages and hamlet we can see small houses and villages. Urban, cities and towns. In rural, agriculture work is the main occupation. In urban, non-agricultural work. In rural, simple and relaxed life. Urban, is a fast and complicated life. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see part 1 of this lesson, the link will be mentioned in the description. Thank you for watching this video.